Hey everybody, Courtney Smith here, and I have kind of a special report here. And what I want to talk about is Bitcoin and some of the major cryptos. And I guess I'm kind of bearish short term here. Now, I have to divide cryptos into there's many categories of cryptos, but let me just divide them into two major categories. One of which is tokens or coins like Bitcoin, and the other one is platforms where you use, and I'm going to use Ethereum as an example of that. Ethereum is a platform where you use ethers, which is the coin, in order to use the platform. So to me, I'm extremely bullish long term on the platforms. I think that these things are going to be incredibly important in many areas, and we don't even have an idea of how valuable they're going to be and how big they're going to be. But the coins themselves are backed by air, so they're the same as fiat currencies like the US dollar or Japanese yen, but they don't have the advantage of wide acceptance and the enforcement power of governments. In addition, now why I'm bearish though is because what's happened is we're seeing that the major cryptos are following the NASDAQ. So basically, the speculative boom caused by super cheap money, by massive liquidity infusions by the Fed, that's all over. We're now in a tightening phase in the marketplace. And as a result, we're seeing the stock market decline. And we're going to see all kinds of speculative bubbles burst. And one of those is crypto. So I want to focus on shorting the coins, not the platforms. So let's take a look right here. Now remember this little chart up here, this is the weekly chart. We came up and made a high, came down, made a higher high, and now we're down again. Now we haven't broken that low, so the major bear market has not stopped. Or started, sorry, not stopped, started. But you can see this is a gigantic pattern. Now, is it a double top? Is it a rectangle? We don't know. And unfortunately, volume is not giving us a clue as to what it is. So, but we have to be aware that breaks of these big lows here would be very, very bearish. Now, if we look over let's take a look at Ethereum, which is, as I say, a platform, not quite as bearish. In other words, it's still an uptrend, but we're at the bottom of that uptrend. Let me go over here to, oh, what the heck? Let's take a look at Dogecoin, my favorite. We had the pump over here, we had the dump, and now it's just in a listless bear market already. But I'm not going to trade it, it's bogus. But let's take a look here at Chainlink. Now, Chainlink is a very interesting platform, so I don't really want to go short it, but notice that it's quite weak. We've already broken these lows over here. We failed to make a new high. We broke the lows here, and now we're going down and looking. If I look over here, it looks like we're about to break them again. So I might focus on Bitcoin. I might focus on Chainlink. For our non-American clients, these are ones we can all trade on the Ava platform. So that's why I'm focusing on those. And if you're not an Ava client, then I will have the equivalent trades. We can trade Bitcoin futures. There's other ways of shorting things like Bitcoin. It is a bit hard, but it can be done. If you have the right size account, you can borrow Bitcoin and then sell it short, just like you would selling short a stock. So check your crypto exchange to see if it can be done. I'll check the crypto exchange that I use, which is FTX, to see if it can be done there, because I need to go short these things, and I want to just give you an early warning. I mean, we're not putting in any orders now, but I wanted to give you an early warning because this could be a major, major top. I mean, I don't want to, once again, I never like to go hysterical, but if I look at these charts, I mean, that's a huge topping pattern. That's a huge topping pattern. Let's just go back to Bitcoin. That sure looks like a topping pattern, but it might not be. But I'm looking at the fundamentals and I'm saying Fed tightening, stock market down. These are all bearish factors for the cryptos. All right, everybody. Talk to you later.